Excuse me. I don't suppose you'd like a cup of tea?
Pardon?
A cup of tea?
Where you can get one?
No, I'm a filmmaker. And what I do is I make tea for strangers. And it's like an online series I've been doing, and I travel across the UK making tea for people. And we chat about life on a park bench. And it takes like 15 minutes. Are you down? What's your name?
Why not? My name is Bess.
Bess, I'm Will. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I was lost in my little world. Just observing what's going on with nature. This season is just like beautiful, quiet.
It's a lovely time of the year as well, I feel. Like you start to have the fall of the trees, like the trees.
Yeah, it makes it beautiful, isn't it? And the colours.
Yeah. Oh, that is a wonderful
Yeah, that's
tree.
a beautiful one.
Do you want tea or coffee for that, Bess?
I don't drink either, I have to confess.
Do you not?
No.
No worries. I also have peppermint if you want.
No, I don't take tea or
okay.
coffee. I don't drink alcohol.
Oh, okay.
And I don't smoke.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you can have hot water if you
Yeah,
want.
just the hot water.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's been a long time.
Well,
I just grew out of it all.
Really? What was was there a reason for that?
I used to drink a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
But it just got to a point, it wasn't getting well with my stomach.
Yeah.
I think it's just,
So
you
you
go
just
out of things. So I just
drink hot water?
I just take hot water
That's great.
and lemon, if there is lemon, hot water and lemon. But
I'm sorry.
hot water is just fine in
I'm
the
a
morning.
I'm a fan of lemon and ginger, to be honest. So.
Yeah, in the mornings, a good cup of hot water and lemon is very good for your system. You wakes it up.
There you are.
Okay.
It's
Thank
a little,
you.
It's just a little bit hot, so just be
Yeah,
careful.
that's fine.
A question I love to ask Bess, and with a mug of hot water.
Cheers.
Cheers. What is your most memorable cup of hot water in this?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Memorable how?
For me, it comes from my most memorable cup of tea is always from my grandmother. And
Oh,
sat having a conversation.
yeah, having a conversation. Yeah. Well, not really. It's just normal life. Probably, let's say, when I could have breakfast with my children, but now they're all grown up anyway, doing their own thing.
Yeah.
And then I have grandchildren. So, but when I
Oh, congratulations to having children and grandchildren.
yeah, 2 grandchildren, so they're coming up. Yeah, well, it's the wheel turning, isn't it?
Yeah. What was
Yeah.
it like being a grandparent?
With the first one, it was, is it really? You're like looking at that thing and like,
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at my son, I'm like, I can only see him as a baby.
Yeah.
And then he's having a baby. Yeah, so yeah, the first one was a bit, it took a while, getting used to being called, Grandma Bess.
Oh, amazing.
That was kind of, yeah. Yeah, but anyway.
That's funny how you
And then
can-
number 2 came along. Yeah, he's got 2 boys. The second one is about 3 months old now. He's got a 3-year-old and a 3 months old. Yeah, so yeah, so that one was a bit better.
Yeah. But it's always the learning of the first one. After
Yeah, it's a bit better. No shocks there. Yeah, so
yeah. My sister's
just enjoying them when I'm with them.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
My sister's just had a 3-week-old baby.
Wow.
And so it's like a sudden sort of.
Kicks
It's
in.
amazing
Yeah,
to see the change in the family, isn't it? You sort of.
The dynamics, change, but in a good way. I have to say.
In a beautiful way, isn't it?
Yeah, in a good way. Yeah, I think all in all, I'm happy.
Yeah.
How things are getting on. Yeah. What can you say?
A newborn sort of suddenly like.
Yeah, like it wasn't there and then it's there.
It's such an incredible insight into life, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the midst.
Out of nowhere. Yeah. So, no, that is amazing. It just gets me to appreciate, creation.
Yeah.
And the other day I was at my flat. I've got some of them big trees on the road in front of us.
Yeah.
And my thought was, how do they know when to start shedding their trees?
Yeah.
That's a big question.
Yeah.
It's a tree. Apparently they have no brain or something, but they work perfectly. Every year they do the same thing at the same time, more or less.
Yeah.
you know.
It's a wonderful thought, isn't it?
It makes you think that other stuff are also like functional, like we are, you know.
Yeah.
Even though they haven't got a face, a nose, and all the rest of it. Yeah, that was my thought yesterday, looking at my tree turning all its leaves.
Yeah.
And yesterday was blowy,
Yeah.
wasn't it? It was very.
There's a storm,
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
there?
yeah, the 2 days that was it windy, and then I'm like, okay, the wind is helping it, you know, shed whatever it needs to shed. But how does it know how to start getting to the state where they fall off, you know, like that one in front of us is beautiful. That's why I stopped here, because that one caught my eye. And I'm like, yeah, this is a good spot to sit today. I change places every day.
That's such a fantastic question to ask, is how does a tree know to start falling its leaves? But it's also like,
How does it know?
how does it know? And I know that, like, also how seeing it is sort of seeing your nature outside change, right?
Yeah, yeah. It makes you wonder.
In a wonderful way, and you're sort of realizing the seasons sort of.
Yeah, everything has its own inner clock,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So
Yeah, our workings.
we have
I don't know if I've understood anything of it anyway. I'm almost 70, I haven't understood anything. Yeah.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh dear, look at that one.
Wonderful dog.
Oh, okay. Hi.
I guess Bess, but that's just a question I do love to ask, and it's what do you think you've learnt in life?
Not much. I guess, you know, you're brought up, you go to school, you get a job,
Yeah.
you try to, and then you get a family, and then you know, you work for that.
Yeah.
And then one day you're a pensioner. And then you have to look after yourself.
Yeah.
But you're not very good at it, because all your life you've been busy looking after others.
Yeah.
That is me. I'm really hopeless. If I don't have someone to take care of, you know. But I do now, slowly, with my new church community, you know, do some voluntary work, and then I'm learning how to do things for myself.
Yeah.
It's a difficult one. Yeah.
Can I ask, what did you do? What was your job?
Oh, clinical nurse.
Okay,
But started
amazing.
as a normal, and then just you work your way up
As you see,
over the years.
what an amazing job to do.
43 years.
43 years. So when you say you've seen the world of caring, that really, you've been caring for others, you were also caring.
Yeah, because I was a single parent anyway, like
Yeah.
most of us. Yeah.
And then you're
So
caring
I'm
in your
not
job
really
as
good
well,
at.
I mean.
Yeah, I'm not really good at. If I don't have someone to look after, I'm just kind of hopeless.
And now your children have played. I guess the
Yeah.
grandchildren, like.
Yeah. So yeah, over the weekends, I do make the effort to go and see them, or they come over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So spend some time with them. Yeah. That is lovely. Yeah. Yeah.
Special. It's so fun seeing my 3-week-year-old. Well, I saw her when she was 2 weeks. And
Wow.
you know when you just see a little 2-week-year-old, it's just like, this
Yeah.
is such.
Just looking
joy.
at that little thing, and everything is there,
Yeah.
looking lovely and peaceful.
And peaceful and about to go on this course of life, of this
Yeah.
journey on this
Yeah.
on this planet.
Yeah. Yeah. It just yeah. It's the sight of. Well, I am in awe of all those kind of things. It makes me in wonder. Not I'm wondering about it. Just how wonderful, you know, how can those little things, you know, be so perfect, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does.
I'm in awe of
you're-
everything. Science is okay, but there are just some things you can't explain away with science, especially if you've been dealing with, you know, medical side of people's
Yeah.
life. There are just some things that cannot be explained away by science. But I am one not to judge or criticize those who wholly, you know,
Yeah.
go with the scientific facts
Yeah,
only.
yeah.
That is fine as well. There's got to be something bigger than what we know about ourselves,
Yeah.
or where humanity has come to, because, you know, the way we live today is so advanced,
Yeah.
based, only 100 years ago or so.
I know.
Things are moving so fast, and we are creating things that does things for us, or maybe will do it better than we. But still, you know, there is still something out there that is better and that knows better and bigger.
Yeah.
Or else we wouldn't have the knowledge in the first place as a human being. Because where
Yeah.
does our capacity, our brain capacity come from?
Yeah.
That's what I ask anyway.
And it's one that science can't answer.
Yeah, it tells us how
How
our
it
brain
I think-
does all
yeah.
these things, all these magnificent things, how, but where does it, how did it come all together?
Yeah.
It cannot just be matter.
Yeah. I don't know, I like the idea of just matter. It's such a
Well,
depressing thought.
everything is cells, liquid, fluid, neurons, and matter.
Yeah.
So it cannot just be neurons and whatever, or all the cells that,
Yeah.
the billions of cells that we have in our body. But where does that come from?
Yeah.
Who put it together? Whose idea was anyway for it to be in that sequence?
Yeah.
Something is, some questions needs to be asked. I know that we know a lot about our system. We've created a lot of things, medicine, go to the moon and back, and
Yeah.
but what put that in us?
Yeah.
In you, in me, or the scientists, all these, marvelous, intelligent people.
Yeah.
Where does the intelligence come from, to put it simple?
Yeah. Where does our thoughts, our souls?
Yeah,
come
so like when you're thinking within yourself, like I was before,
from? Yeah.
you came along, how are we able to have this inner dialogue?
Yeah. And in a dialogue, and then also to be able to really enjoy this planet that we live on.
It's crazy stuff.
So
Makes you think.
it really does, doesn't it?
Look at that. That's beautiful. Just sit here. There's a rower going. What more do you want? Well, I don't need it. I'm just happy observing all these lovely things. And I say, thank God every day I wake up that I can see, honestly.
Yeah.
I can be witness to all these things. I can see them every day.
Bess, I'm very pleased.
So I think we're...
I'm very pleased that I
Yeah.
stopped by and offered you a hot drink, hot water, a cup of hot water.
Thanks for your hot water, and thank you for the conversation.
Your wise words are very wise, and
yeah.
it's such a joy.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Cheers.
Enjoy your stay in Bedford.
Thank you, Bess.
Okay, take care now.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.